Here's a quick tip on how to be a better equivalent to fit the slot, so to speak, of your desired reality. You have to begin reforming your ways and redeeming yourself, kind of like emotional salvation type thing. You can't carry those old bad habits and characteristics and traits and your old personality, idiosyncrasies, patterns, routines, cycles, obsessions, addictions, compulsive, obsessive behaviors, self-destructive tendencies. They can't come with you. You have to look inside yourself and recognize a need for change. Like I say before, an individual must recognize the necessity for change within themselves, or change will never arrive. You got to recognize that you have to change. If you want everything to stay the same and you like it the way it is, then this video is not for you. Click off. But if you're a type of a person that you've had enough and you're just tired of the status quo, running the same record over and over again, it seems like you're on a cycle, on a loop. You can't get off that treadmill. Then you have to change. You understand something? The universe is always going to concur with the dominant vibrational frequency of whatever it is you're transmitting. And it will give you an experience that matches the dominant alignment of that broadcast that you're sending out. It's just that simple. In that sense, in that aspect, you are totally responsible for your energy. You're not responsible for what goes on outside you. I mean, like, you're not like the clouds drifting in a plane 41,000 feet and me making this video, waving my hand. You can't stop me from waving my hand. You see what I'm saying? You can't control people, how they drive their cars or how they behave or carry themselves. You're not responsible for that. You're not responsible for it. But what you can do is send out an energy that allows people to be activated in your vibrational field, and you'll find yourself in their company. You guys will find yourselves, a gathering together. That's a beautiful thing. That's the power of manifesting and the principles of activation. It's nothing to do with the law of attraction. But you got to get rid of all that stuff, man. Cursing, being negative, seeing having this defeatist mentality, assuming the worst, presuming disaster, expecting just catastrophe, and anticipating the whole world is just going to collapse. It ain't going to work out. It's a pipe dream. Forget it. Be realistic. Come on. That kind of mentality, that Stone Age caveman mentality, ain't going to get you nowhere. It's going to keep you where you are. That's exactly the premise of why they do to you what they do to you, because it isn't going to get you anywhere. It's going to keep you pigeonholed in the same, grave. And it's not a comfort zone. There's nothing comfortable about stagnation and disease and detritus and sepsis and decay. Emotionally, nothing's growing where you are. How is that comfortable? You're comfortable being a cadaver, rotting, just like a corpse. That's where you are. You're stuck in the past and you don't want to move forward because you're afraid to encounter something that'll absolutely, unequivocally alter your reality drastically for the better, because you're controlled by a darkness that doesn't want, it's going to prohibit that from happening. That's just the truth. That is the God's honest truth. You're responsible for your energy. Nobody else is. You're not responsible for the reality, because this is a cumulative reality. This is a blending, like a colloidal emulsion. It's like a soup, what you're seeing out here. It isn't just human beings, man. It's cosmic beings. It's terrestrial beings, extraterrestrial beings. It's Mother Nature, Mother Earth herself. It's source. So you're not responsible for the sun shining. And when you pass from this astral plane, the sun's going to still keep shining, whether you're here or not, in body or out of body. So you see, you're not responsible for these things. These things were created long before the inception of human beings. So, I wouldn't even worry about it. You're responsible for yourself. Your words, your actions, your intentions, your thoughts, and of course, your energy. So anyway, I'm just saying, you got to redeem yourself. You have to reform. It's never too late to mend. It's never too late to heal, and it's never too late to start over again, no matter how old you are. You see 85-year-old people in college, for God's sake. They want to try to do something, because probably during their life, they had marriage and kids and grandchildren and all that, and then now they finally get that point in their life where they have time for themselves, and they just want to do what they've always wanted to do before all that stuff began. But now they have the opportunity and the time, so they're going to do it, and God bless them. Same holds true for you if you want it or not. It all depends on how much not how badly you want it, because that's just all social programming. What is the depth of your desire? It's always distance versus desire. How much are you willing to put into this, to invest in yourself, to see the results? That's all I'm saying.